Hello, 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 hello. Pre-stream stretch. Okay. Don't stretch too hard. I'll hurt myself. I'm gonna pull a hammy right before I get on stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back with some more Zomboid projects. I think it's 10:40. I guess I don't really remember exactly what I was doing here. I guess we went that way and there was nothing, so we'll go this way and see if there's something. Ah, we have a gate. Are you unlocked, gate? Bastion, hello. You are unlocked. Not gonna go that way right now, though. We're gonna go this way. Hey, Phil. There's much this direction. Probably shouldn't walk too far this way. Oh, something. Man, they got in such a bad car accident, the guy ended up on the other side of the fence. It's a rough car accident. This guy ended up with both keys. Thanks, Bastion, I appreciate it. Car battery. I mean, I don't need them right now. Like, it's not I don't actually need them at the moment. Just kind of neat to see. This one does not have a battery. Gas does have a battery. Little map. Do I have? How much of these maps do I have at this point? That's not the map key. Hey, Rusty. Oh, we're still missing a big chunk out of the middle of the map. Hey, you got gas. As I say, not that it matters, because I don't really need it. We started this I guess two times before, but we didn't do much. That first one. The last time was really, I suppose, the beginning of most of this one. If that makes any sense. Not my most, oh no, I don't need that, I already have one. Take your gas. Well, yeah, but that's not much. That's just a little thing. It was a little fire between friends. Yeah, relatively new. It's probably, I mean, I guess probably it's like, we're probably about I would say 4 to 5 hours into this playthrough. I need more propane right now is my thing. And propane accessories. Even if you can move these things, you can't. Okay, yeah. But I need one more. I need to take down one more of these fences in order to be able to take the car through there. I hope you mean in the game, Phil, and not in real life. You put metal in the microwave. Hey, Dad Squirrel. Look at that dodge. Who is this man? When did he learn to drive? Back to our bunker. Bunker with our butt hanging out. I forgot I found a katana. Shelter 4515. Alright, let's drop off some of this junk. For the moment, I don't need the welding stuff because we don't have anything to use it on. I actually don't have that much stuff to drop off. Just finish that book and then we'll be good there. I don't know, that's a good question. Also need to start finding more money to put in our suitcase. Or I guess any money to put in our suitcase. Don't have any money in here yet. Let's go check out the roof. Let's make sure there's not like a propane grill on the roof. I didn't really look around up here much other than that I knew there were water barrels. I wonder if these are positioned in such a way that the sinks make use of them. There. There's like grating underneath them. I think those water barrels are positioned in such a way so that the sinks can use them. Not that it matters yet, but yeah, plumb. Yeah, okay. So they're not currently set up to be able to do that, but if you, I mean, they're set up to be able to do it. They're not doing it currently. If that comment made any sense at all. We're clear of TV, right? Yeah, day 9. Where did my book go? Oh, it's in my bag. Read. How's everybody doing on this lovely Wednesday? Do I know how to... Have I found the generator book already? No, I have not. Good to know. Smoke cigarettes. Summer for 4 days. Is it too hot or is it an acceptable amount of hot? Let's make that our last cut of salmon. Acceptable hot so far. That's cool. I don't know much about Warhammer 40k or Warhammer 40k or otherwise. 40k or fantasy style. Original recipe. Or extra crispy. that away. Fill my water bottle up. I don't need all of these various pencils. I need a suture needle at all right now. Disinfect what you can there. Drop these off. The sterilized ones. Alright. Cool. It's very dark back here when the power goes out. Norland? Oh yeah, I think I got a PR email about that game. It does look interesting. It's up till 5:30. I have to readjust playing the restless sleeper, sleepyhead guy, Max Loserman, makes it hard to readjust to normal person sleeping time. All right, let's get back out there. So we're here. There's a bunch of stuff down here. This is probably going to be kind of hot, but I guess we can go check it out anyways. Until I get some more propane, I can't really do anything else. Yeah, there's also a lot of fire in the mall. I don't really remember don't know how that happened exactly, but it's just a little bit of fire. Be a lot of zombies, but let's see what I can do. Right here. I love the garden fork. Big fan of the garden fork. Nicely spaced out so I can do this as they come over the... Like baling hay, or... Whoops, came back in too close to that guy. What is that, hasted... hasted fork of the midgets. Not baling hay. I don't know what they... There's a thing I see people do with hay where they sort of like fling it around with a fork. I don't really know what it is, what they're doing. Just sort of like fluffing the hay. Well, you know, fire is a fickle mistress. And occasionally mistakes are made. Using 45, yeah? Yeah, that box 45. Peach. Oh, hello, zombies. Somebody's in that house. Swing time is dubiously useful, and weight reduction is basically pointless. But thank you for looking it up, Phil. I really thought this guy was in here. It's not in here? Oh, there he is. Oh. Magically, just magic appearing zombie there. Hiding behind the bookcase. Hey, a fanny pack. Place to keep my cigarettes. And my lighters. Space surprisingly fast. What you got, man? Anything? Empty gas can. I need you guys to fill in the missing pieces of Louisville so I don't have to look at these maps anymore. Yes, I know how map reading works. Oh, I see. Oh, those are just charcoal burning grills. That's like grills down there, but not the kind that we need. Take some of this junk back to our car, I guess. Considering we're all full up right now. Jeez. What's our weight? 76 and falling. Is that just fine? Ah! Well, that was important. Unfortunate. You know what happened there? I can tell you what happened. Well, I mean, aside from the fact that I wasn't careful walking out the door, but I can tell you what caused that right there was that I was eating that peach. So what I would normally do in that situation is that you come out the door. There's a zombie right in your face who's about to attack you, and then I would sprint towards the zombie, which usually sort of shoulder checks the zombie out of the way. It's not 100%, but it's all like, I don't know, like 80, 85% where the character would like shoulder check the zombie out of the way because you're sprinting. But because I was eating the peach as I walked around the corner, the character wouldn't sprint because you can't sprint while you're eating at the same time. So that's what happened there. I'm not saying I would have 100% lived through that, but I would have had a better chance. All right, do I want to add any mods? Let's see. Oh, I wanted to change those. I wanted to change these to the empty ones. Clean. There we go. Off, off, off. On. On. So that instead of the, I don't think, that doesn't seem to be all of them, but I guess it's most of them. Yeah, 2228 doesn't seem to have it. I'm gonna turn that one on. Let's turn 2228 on, but chances are we won't go to those, but maybe we will. Also this one, because they don't have clean versions. Salt digger. It's for salt rocks. I wonder why you would want that. Carryable everything mod's always kind of fun. Just actually see them pick things up. It's a mod I don't have. Oh, the towers, yeah. Sure. Turn on the towers too, why not? Way of the bow. I think I already have a different bow mod turned on. So I don't need that one. This mod is an overhaul of all the mods that involve in any way the archery. You know, it's gonna be nice, but also kind of annoying was when the next build comes in and I can just wipe the entire mod list and start over, so I don't have to go through all these going. Wait, what does this do again? Let me turn on. You know what? I'm gonna turn on the trailer one, the one that adds the inside trailers. What's that called? Autostar trailers. On RV interiors. Isn't it? Autostar trailers is part of that though, right? Or am I remembering incorrectly? More traits, yeah. The one problem with more traits is that I end up sitting in the character creator a lot longer, which is not the most exciting thing to watch. Alright. Think. Alright, we're gonna go with this. I should be, by the way, update on the One Painful Year series in case anyone is wondering. I should be done recording the next, all the like raw footage for the next episode tomorrow, or maybe this evening if I get super inspired, but I probably won't. And then I have to start editing it, so we'll see. I'm going out of town. Oh, by the way, I guess this is a good time as anyway. No, there will be no... I'll just keep it normal today. There will be no stream next Wednesday. I will be out of town. But yes, I'm going out of town next... Let's go with extremely rare loot. Except for with ammo. Ammo and weapons. I'm gonna put this at normal just because it's... Maybe we'll start shooting stuff. So my goal is to have that video done in time for before I go out of town, but I don't know if it'll happen or not. That is the goal. We will see. Is this one? Which one is the one? Yeah, veteran. Yeah, lose dexterous, it's fine. Guy Burns. Mr. Guy Burns. This is a good look this guy's got going on. We're in an office. Some matches. Bottle, garbage bags. Let's fill that bottle up right away. Bottle out of the trash. Toothbrush. Eyes makeup. More matches. This is almost certainly Louisville. No more peaches this time. Yeah, this is Louisville. Because I was at negative, I had too many points. I needed one more. I needed 2 more points before it would, I could actually create the character. I'd love to kill this guy, because he's got an axe sticking out of his back, but... Is this unlocked? No. Oh. Oh, crap. Always exciting to start in the middle of Louisville. Oh, no, there's more than just one of you. I don't think I set it so that zombies can set off alarms. I always like it when zombies start setting off alarms. It adds an extra level of chaos to the game. But, well, just me this time. Of all the stores to manage to get inside of, a hair studio. Not exactly full of loot that's useful. And that's gonna be locked no matter what. It's the bathroom. Yep, alright. Well, this was a mistake. Excuse me. You wanna come in? Give me the old razzle dazzle. See that shoulder check that he was just doing as he was pushing through? That's what I was trying to do in the last game, but it didn't work. We're not that far away from the Louisville Mall. Hey, cigarettes. Well, there's the propane I needed in the last game. The stadium. I'm trying to remember where I am. I know broadly speaking where I am, but not very specifically. I think this is Stop and Shop. If this is if there's like a hardware store right up in this upper corner here, then I know exactly where we are. Yep. Zach's Hardware. Yep, I know where we are. Alright, let's see if we can get into Zach's Hardware. Nice. Sledgehammer. Actually, you know what? Put that on my back, please. Everyone saw, I put looted extremely rare. This is not my fault. Oh, canteen. Take that. Take that. Glow sticks, take the screwdriver. Three sledgehammers. That's a regular hammer. Other strop. Now I'm almost done, zombies. Calm down. Alright, that's all we got. Open the door. There we go. So, why would you open the door? Oh, I see a key on the ground. Be a cool car to actually get to drive. That's that car though. That's this one. Nope. Actually, not that many zombies here. Should probably just fight them. Give me it. second to breathe if I don't have a million zombies on my butt. Hey, everybody saw me. I put looted extremely rare, with the exception of guns and ammo. Gloves. This is almost the part of Louisville that I'm in. I didn't actually get a chance to leave this, did I? Found her walking here, wasn't carrying a gun. Think she lived here. Medical center. Alright. The leather strop is for repairing antique weapons, like swords and spears and stuff, but I'm not sure if we'll ever win or if we will ever find that. But I saw my opportunity, so I took it. A key for this one, too. Hit vids. Here's the mall. Yeah, they sell windows. I always enjoyed that joke. Looks like the Windows logo. Store sells actual windows. There's a survivor zombie who appears to have a machete on their back. Not that I'm gonna be able to kill them because of everybody else, but yeah, I can't as much as I would like to. If I could get upstairs somewhat cleanly, I could use this sledgehammer to knock out the stairs and then people wouldn't be able to follow me up. Something to think about. Side entrance. Well, at the very least, I can lead most of these zombies over this direction. I don't know why I check garage doors. I think they're like, by default, always locked. So it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but... Ooh. Definitely not less busy over here. Hey, Pinrider. Should have known everyone loves to go to the food court. That's where the pretzels are. If I'm gonna do this at some point, I have to actually go in the mall. Can't just circle around forever. Raider zombie. Nope, this is Louisville. This is the mall in Louisville. Oop, well. Alright, everybody come with me. Let's all fall off the side. Not sure if this is actually gonna work. A big backpack. One of the nice things about being on the second floor is if you can get them at an angle. If you can get them at the angle, a lot of them will fall off the edge. Like here, we'll probably lose a decent number of them over the edge. Yeah, see, a decent number of them are jumping. Not as many as I wanted, though. That tactic works way, or at least maybe it doesn't anymore. It used to work way better in Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Find a balcony, get the zombies at an angle, watch them all just jump off the side forever. I'm not sure this is gonna work. This seems a little bit too busy in here. Of course, now the question is, can I get out of here alive? And the population seems higher on the upper level than it was on the lower level. I was not expecting that. Bad we can't go in the beef jerky store. Another one of the undead survivor zombies. See him all jumping off the side. Wonder if I can. Whoa, not there. Well, I'm committed now. Oh no, now we're dead. That was probably not my best strategic plan, but it was interesting to try. Let's try that again. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna try and back off, but then I went forward instead, which made that not work out so well. Keep that normal. I never remember where zombie setting off alarms is. I think it's in here, actually. Yeah. Yeah, so we got -1 point, so I gotta get rid of something dexterous. I suppose I could add something. Add up 10,000, 100,000 points. That's what we'll do. I don't want any of those. Hey, Ishi. Tracy Mittner has an eye patch? I don't think I've ever seen somebody randomly spawn with an eye patch before. Sure, why not? That's a cool, that's a cool aesthetic. Hope she aims with the other eye. I believe this is also Louisville. Arnie. Yeah, not 100% sure, to be honest. Oh, got a water bottle. Potato. Hey, cigarettes. I need matches. There you go. More matches. Last but not least, we have right. Pen, so we mark the map. Where are we? This is Rosewood? This is Rosewood. Okay. Mama McFudgingtons. Don't really need Mama McFudgingtons. Oh, that's where we started. You win it, Geoguessr. You know, it kind of says a lot about the strength of the map making in Zomboid that, as gigantic as this map is, most of us can that have played the game for a long time can figure out where we are just by the like just by a few landmarks, you know? Because it would be very easy for everywhere to be very generic in this map, in this style of map. Just, you know, casually stomping my friends and neighbors to death. I mean, I can't speak for Phil, but it's important to remember with me that I've been playing this game for 10 years. So, as long as this map, this section has been in the game, I've been playing the game, so I've spent many hours in Rosewood, or River, yeah, Rosewood. This is too many zombies for me to push. Maybe I can pull this off. Now we're getting somewhere. Military boots. These boots were made for stomping. So that's what I love about the Pillow's random spawn, is it puts you wherever, you know? I loved being dropped into a random spot and being like, okay, where am I? What are my options? Whetstone. Yeah, the Rosewood Fire Station's always a pretty good spot to if you can claim it. Shovel, it's about to fall apart. There we go, that's more like it. Broken leg. It's always rough. I've actually only, in this game, I've actually only broken bones, just like probably a single digit number of times. Slice of pie. But man, it's frustrating when you break bones in this game. Kind of surprised how empty this place is. By empty, I mean of people, not of stuff. Yeah. There's really no zombies in here? I find that really surprising. Guinea pack. A sandwich. Oh, I guess I don't have a mohawk to protect, so I can put the helmet on right away. Duffel bag. Can't really wear the firefighter gear though, it's too hot. I did not go. Hey, Ezekiel. Orange soda. Dead mouse. Probably take that knife. Oh, that wrench is on the verge of destruction, too. Hello, TV. Hi, TV. Remember, the power's on. And sadly, non-functional pole. Oh, it is functional. When did it become functional? Now it's an escape rope. Okay. Also, if you're not careful, you fall down. I wonder if that's a mod. Oh, you know what? That's probably the... Oop, the ladder mod that's causing that, now that I think about it. Bet that's the ladder mod that's causing that. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Personally, it does not matter. Likely attack, safe egress, fence, and southeast across the road. Chances of survival, 1 month, 58%. Through the winter, 22%. Need more food and working car. Anything in the back? Fishing rod. On the back of that. What is that? Let's see what's going on here, if this is something I need to even think about or not. Oh, it's in pretty good shape. Has no gas. You are not in good shape. You also have no gas. I feel like it's that same map that we just saw. I feel like the books for the books for the Doomsday survival crafting stuff seem to be way more common than they used to be. I used to have the hardest time finding those when I would play with that mod, but now I feel like they're everywhere. An army man? Not kill that guy with my axe so I can preserve his clothes because he looks interesting. Hello, army man. Oh yeah, look at you. Prepper trousers, prepper jacket. Prepper flashlight. Yeah, all this. Go through it later. Oh, that's from Undead Survivors as well. I feel like even with as low as the percentages for Undead Survivors is set, they seem to show up really fairly commonly. I guess it's just you don't really appreciate how many zombies it is that you pass on a regular basis in this game. Oh, there's a lot more of you over here than I thought. I don't think I need the toilet paper. Do you think it's time for a slice of pie, though? Let's have like one or two of you. Guess the answer is no. No, I cannot. One of those guys that just kill might have a nightstick on him. Holster on. Oh. M9. Oh, the prepper knife. I was wondering why you said that. I didn't realize we picked one up. Hey, Michael. It's really Not expecting that to be unlocked. Saw a pair of rubber gloves. Saw a pair of leather gloves and didn't actually put them on. It is a nice looking car. Maybe we'll get lucky in one of these desks. There'll be a key to it. Not holding out a lot of hope, but it's possible. Good for the M9. With a cyan key card. Got to turn that mod off. And the purple one too. Hey guys. Nice. Key to the building. Next level up. What'd you get? Decimating. Look like we're gonna get lucky enough to find the key in here. Oh well. Although actually, now that I think about it, finding the key to the building actually is pretty good because we can get in here. Which I'll probably have to come back to because I don't really have the space to carry any of this at the moment. Oh, I remember that. We've had this discussion before. I've gotten decimating before and been upset that it makes no sense that decimating is a range upgrade instead of damage. We've had this discussion previous. Yeah, it's been a long time since I found a really stellar car that actually has its key and everything in it. Alright, it's no key, but find a place to sleep probably for the evening. I suppose we should start trying to take over the fire station. Hope that we can hold it. Large crowd of zombies is not super encouraging on whether or not I can hold on to this place. How close to a level are we on this? Very close. It's funny the difference between the negative traits series I'm running versus this one with fast learner and everything, because like We're about to, yep, there it is. Say we're about to level up axes another level on the first day. Whereas I'm like 100, almost 150, over 150 days into Max's run, and he's at like 2 spears and 2 long blunt. Decimating acts of cruelty. Yes, especially when it comes to weapon skills, because he has both the slow learner trait and the pacifist trait working together to make weapon skills extra super duper slow. Cruelty's damage, that's more like it. Well, there's not a trait that you can't learn from TV. There's illiterate, which is what he has, where he can't learn from books. But the run started as a 6 months later run. So the TV was well over by the time it was an option. Yeah, except for there's no power, so I can't run the tapes. I've said that if I can get to electronics 5, I'm gonna give him the ability to use generators. But that's not going to happen. Electronics leveling through strictly through dismantling is so slow that you'd never be able to figure it out. Maybe they have pictures on the outside of the box. Is illiterate, can't read any magazines. Magazines are useless to him. Just you can use fuel. I'm gonna guess probably somewhere we were in range for the 1800 show, and it's probably already gone, but let's turn it on just in case we weren't in range or something. Well, it's gotten pretty... It's not as hard as it used to be. I mean... No, okay, clearly we saw the thing. We're not gonna... I don't foresee us becoming emaciated again. Corpse auto move mod? If I do, I didn't turn it on purpose. What does the corpse auto move mod do? Alright, let's read all these various magazines we picked up. Also, I need to figure out about these clothes that we... I mean, it's still a pain in the ass to try and keep the, try to keep the weight steady because of the hearty appetite. But not desperate, I guess. Alright, so I don't need the gloves because I already have gloves. Don't need these right now. I think I'm gonna go with the... I guess the 9mm because we don't have any... We have 1911 magazines, but we only have Magnum rounds, which are not gonna help us. Trunks, don't need those. Already got a pair of boots on. Neat. Alright, I guess we'll just put on all the prepper clothes. Think of any good reason not to. This will be very cool now. Tactical. Actually, how does it look with the firefighter helmet? I think I like that look better. Yeah, just get a little more visual interest in it than the all camo look. Alright, so let's put that... What's the prepper holster? Where does that go? I don't see that on the body anywhere. Oh, it's on the thigh. That's kind of neat. There we go. All right. Yeah, in the series so far, we have moved to West. Well, I mean, I guess spoilers for the next episode. I did move to West Point, so the river is an option, but it's so there's a lot of zombies. I don't know if you know this, but there are a lot of zombies in West Point. All right, sleep here. $4.10. Yeah, it's way too early. Is that a challenge? Challenging me? I'm not gonna wait for the cooking show. I was gonna wait for the cooking show, but realistically, I don't need cooking experience. Especially not on a stream game. It's not gonna last long enough for us to matter. Poorly. I've done fires in forests before. It doesn't really propagate very much like you would expect. Supposedly, I don't know if it's in the next build or not, but supposedly they're doing a revamp of how the fire functions in the game. Maybe your dreams of burning the place to the ground are possible at some point in the future. It might work on in the CDDA challenge that they have in the game. It might actually work in that. I've noticed from my times playing that one that the fire propagation is turned up a lot higher for some reason. I don't really know what the reasoning for it was, but you'll start like the initial fire that you start the game with in that challenge basically never goes out, just continues to consume everything around it. Alright, shooting skill wise, we've already got two. Let's go get all the 9mm out of here. Because apparently that's the wagon I've decided to be. I don't know how to say what I wanted to say. That one has iron sights. That one has nothing. Grab that. Millimeter magazine. Alright, it's less than I thought. Alright, so 6. Let's take your magazine out. You on the ground. Keep you. You have the iron sights. Plus you're in better condition than the other one. And we'll have our slice of cake for free. There we go. Goes away. Watcha. Watcha. I think one of the guys out front also had some 9mm on him. That I ignored previously. 9mm is usually not my preferred caliber. Not that I have a super strong opinion about it, but I do have a little bit of one. What is a magazine? I like the 1911. 1911 is my preferred gun. No, I'm pretty sure the trunk was empty, right? Yeah, unless you want... Oh, no, there is 9mm in there. Thank you. Unless you want to put the 8x scope on the pistol. Which is a joke somebody else made earlier. And I'm just stealing it and just restating because that's what you do as a streamer. Yeah, revolvers are nice. I do like the M36 because it's tiny and doesn't make a lot of noise. Doesn't have the best killing power, but it I don't have a magazine to deal with in it. Does a pretty good job. Take the skizzers. That's a better wrench than the one I've got. Go away, crappy wrench. How do you think you can tell when a wrench is in bad condition? Either I've never seen a bad condition wrench, or I'm not smart enough to know what a poor condition wrench looks like. Rusty and banana shape, yeah, I suppose. Guns and food in far stable. Be careful. Don't get lost in trees. Those things are in there too. Hey, Sinister. That map will be useful for somebody when you're dead and they come across it. And it'll be an annotated map with my stream marked on it. Read that. I haven't read that one. You know what I haven't seen in a really long time? I don't think they took it out of the game, but it has been forever since I've seen it. Is the looking at the seats in your car and finding a dead body in one of them? Or in the trunk? I haven't seen that in forever. It's the janitor. Let's make a spear. Use this until it breaks. I can eat that banana because it makes a terrible sound. Also, bananas are gross. Sure, it's really, I guess, cigarettes? I'm trying to think of what actually is useful to find in this place. Cigarettes in the desks is about the only thing I can think of. Does anyone else have the problem? I was just thinking about the cake. Because, you know, kind of always thinking about cake, is that when you actually decide you're like, I'm gonna try to eat healthier, that your desire to eat crappy food like goes up. This is a problem I always have. It's like, it's something about deciding that I'm gonna eat healthier makes me want to eat bad food more. Yeah, that doesn't really work that way for me. Briefcase. Are we gonna do a briefcase full of money? I guess we're gonna do a briefcase full of money. It's easier than a suitcase. Little working 5. Electrician. I got excited. I thought that said electricians 1. Nope. Electrical 4. Yeah, it gives a nice little side side project. You know, makes certain going in places you don't normally go into worthwhile. Because it's like, oh yeah, I can get money here. Oh, apparently we haven't been close to any place with a cooking show running, so there you go. We can do just a few more cigarettes. Where it's still at the point where it's nice to have a few more cigarettes. Sure. This run's pretty new, so we don't have a lot going on yet. Hey, where'd you come from? So I see you over there. Oh, there it goes. Anything in there? He thought he was gonna get the jump on me, and I got the jump on him instead. Ding dong. Hey, stop. Somebody just rang our doorbell. I was gonna assume it's just a package, but... Hello. Yeah, I don't think they need you for jury duty today. Cars in the back. Oop. That's just the walk to command plus the double speed. Anybody can do that. Hey, we're back where we started. I think I already got all the food out of here. I played this game for a long time before somebody taught me that. I don't remember. I should have written the name down for whoever that was many years ago who taught me that, but... No, I just got them on F3, F4, F5, just like default. I don't find them too hard to just pick my hand up and swap them over. It's carpentry time. Oh, so I'm carrying a broken spear around that I don't need to be carrying. Well, I feel like you're never you're never going to use those commands at a time when you're in danger, probably, unless you're bolder than I am. So having them in an inconvenient place is not that big of a deal because you're already not, you know, you're not in a situation where you need to have your hands on WASD at all times. We need to remember to slot time because we're probably going to have to retake the base to a certain degree, because I imagine there's going to be bad guys who have shown up while we've been gone. I think you can rebind mouse buttons. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, it wants for you guys and me to have to sit through that terrible noise that it makes when you eat a banana. Whoops. Hey, can opener. I forgot that I didn't have one of those already. It's ding dong again? Why did you wait so long before you ding donged again? Again. I don't know. I think that's a clipboard guy. Not gonna worry about 44. Tailoring 4. I get a lot of first edition books. Rob the bank. Although if I remember correctly, there's actually no money in the bank, which is kind of weird. I feel like you should be able to disassemble the ATM and get some money out of it. Can't get in. Let me in the vault. So I can be disappointed that there's no cash in there. Hey zombie, I need a zombie. Need you guys to help me make a deposit. Actually, I need you to help me make a withdrawal. Oh, extra ones just showed up. All right, out of the 4 of them, I'm sure one of them will give me what I need. That's if any of them can actually make it inside. There we go. Good old key cheese. Yeah. Hey, look at all the money that's not here. It was a run on the banks before the game started. Got lots of lighters right now. It does feel like an oversight that there's no, that there's no money in the bank. Like, I know it's not something that's really important because nobody needs money for anything, but it's a little bit of an oversight. Yeah, I don't know how much they'd keep on hand, but it's definitely more than 0. Money. We have 1 money. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what the Indie Stone's feeling on it is, but I actually would be personally would be in favor of there being a lot more just fluff in the world. 2 money. Like stuff that doesn't actually do anything. It's just like there to be representative of what the real world would be like. Alright, let's head back home. I can see the argument for or against because it just clutters up things. Which especially people with like lower end PCs would probably not be super in favor of extra clutter for no reason. Oh, almost got me, zombie. Why is this person still here? This person keeps coming back and ringing our doorbell. We're not going to answer your doorbell. Yep, I knew we'd have to fight for this place. Very polite zombie at the door. Yeah, it's a guy carrying has a clipboard, so I assume he's just here to try and sell us something or do that kind of thing. So I looked through our camera to see who it was. Does not appear to be anybody important. I just don't really understand why he keeps coming back. Like, he waits like 5 minutes, then comes back and rings the doorbell again. Sorry, I just wanted to see if he's actually just staying back there between times that he rings the doorbell. He is. He's still standing on our back porch. I very rarely base here. I'm not against it really, but it's not a common place for me to wait. Apparently I opened this at some point and didn't actually eat it. That's sort of funny. Alright, let's get our briefcase set out. Briefcase. It's only 2? That's not even hard. That's gonna be super easy. I usually do a suitcase full of money, not a briefcase full of money, but I realized how much easier that was gonna be.
This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion was spent to tackle some of the worst problems disease and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton gave his first one-on-one interview ever on Fox News Sunday. The ground rules were simple.
If that guy actually does ring the doorbell one more time, I probably will actually have to go talk to him. Because that's going to get a little excessive if he's still there at that point. But we will see. Yeah, there he goes. He rang the doorbell again. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I figure out what's going on with this. I will be back as quickly as I can. All right, I'm back. I feel a little bit bad. It's one of my my wife is a university professor, or was until very recently. Is one of her students trying to bring her like one of her foreign students, one of her Asian students, trying to bring her like a gift, like a thanks for being a good teacher gift. And they were very... So now I feel bad that I made them stand out there that long. Yeah, I just... Alright, let's get stuff stored away here and then go to sleep. I suppose just check out this knife, huh? Said it could swap. Swing prepper knife. So it's a you can either use it like a short blade or like a knife, like a regular knife. Is that how this works? Knock prepper knife? Stab? Swing, stab, or knock? I don't know what knock is. I'd love to try each one on zombies and see how they differ. 210, really? I didn't take fast sleeper, did I? No, I definitely didn't take fast sleeper. Why are you up so early? Did something wake you up? Knock some sense into the zombies. Alright, I guess we're awake. That's gonna be annoying. It's gonna throw the whole circadian rhythm out of whack. There is coffee in one of these things I think I saw. Maybe not. Must have been in a different house. To keep an eye out for coffee. We will need it later.
Interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion was spent.
I'm sure we'll be able to find some before it gets to be a problem.
Such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton agreed to his first one-on-one interview ever on Fox News Sunday. The ground rules were simple. 15 minutes for our sit-down, split evenly.
Alright, let's try out this knife to see if we can figure out what the differences are between stab I mean, stab and swing makes sense. I'm gonna set it, let's get it set to knock. See if we can figure out what knock is. It looks just like the regular attack. They can open doors now. So that was not short blade. I think that made it into a short blunt weapon. Alright, I've now put it at stab. Let's see if it goes to short blade. Short blade at the moment is at 0. Yes, okay, that's definitely short blade. Yeah, 1.2. So what do you, so I guess the swing is just a different, probably just a different way of attacking with the same thing. Because I can't imagine this is going to go to any other type of XP. 1.25. This is just the same thing but without the stab. $2.23, yep. Interesting. Close are we on the next level of axes? Very close. I guess that's maybe if it's the only weapon you have and you need it, you don't want to damage the clothes on the zombies that you're attacking. It's the only reason I could think you would do that. I didn't even eat any food before we left. I'll break out our gun a little bit. Just for funsies. Used to the sound of the 1911. Sounds weird to shoot them with the 9mm. I didn't want to go down. Frying pan is better. This is why I like the 1911 better. It's got a little bit more stopping power than the 9mm. So got one that's still got a full magazine. That one's empty. Let's put that away for now. Suppose if I really want gun stuff, we should head to the military base is an option, or the prison in terms of the stuff that's close-ish to us. But right now, I want to go to the not the grocery store. I want to go to the bookstore. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to feed my dog real quick before she throws up. I'll be right back. All right. In theory, that'll be the last of the interruptions for today. We will see. No promises. Book naked's just a little bit further. Where's the rest of your quartet, fair fella? Barbershop solo's not nearly as impressive. He ate them. I've never actually noticed that this is Marple and Christie Legal Services. This one has flown under my radar till now. I think there's a zombie down here who's breaking windows but not actually coming outside. He broke 2 windows but didn't actually come outside. Hey, it's unlocked. Get a friend? Oh, you did. It's like, that sounds like more than one zombie's hitting that door now. Two, four, six. 6 zombies. 6 zombies, and then book time. Crazy guy, rip. Crazy guy's house. Electrical 2. Alright, tailoring 1. Don't care about first aid. Two money, very important. Take Carpentry 2. Don't care about any of the rest of those books. Carpentry 1 is not likely to be relevant for very long, so ignore that one. No electrical volume 1. That sucks. Sucks. I need a TV. I need to get to the TV. Excuse me, zombies. Of course, I choose a house that doesn't have a TV. Who doesn't have a TV? You don't have a TV either. Who are these people? $17.65. My double bag is still better than that, right? $18.65, yeah. Well, oh well. Of course, this guy's got a TV. Now it's too late. Hang on, zombie. I'm eating ice cream. Okay, now I can fight you. There's the M1911. DA pistol again. Give me these. Give me this. But it was ice cream. No problem, Death Squirrel. I'll be streaming for another 45 minutes. Annoyingly, today is usually the beginning of my weekend. My weekend is usually Thursday, Friday, but this week it got shifted due to weird summertime scheduling for people because, you know, vacations and whatnot. So now it's the end of my weekend and I have to go back to work tomorrow. Which is no fun. I'm trying to remember to watch in these big cabinets for the balled up sheets or whatever they're called that have the antique armory weapons in them. Yeah, I did the in-office sleep tests last Thursday, I guess. It was Thursday night into Thursday night into Friday morning. It's not a lot of fun. Not something I would encourage anybody to do unless they absolutely have to. Which I don't think there's anybody out there doing them for fun, so it's probably not a... But now I have to get a machine. A CPAP machine all on my own. But that involves dealing with insurance company stuff, which is always, you know, America. Actually coming out? Oh, look at you. Look, there's probably anything useful in there. Maybe some more cigarettes. How much of Louisville have we uncovered at this point? Can I start picking those up? Missing 3 pieces. That'd be a nice truck to get. Managed to get that one. We get lucky. A key? I think that's just dirt. Is that a key? What did I pick up? I don't even see anything in this list. Yeah, I mean, I'm always definitely open to the possibility that I might end up buying one for myself without the insurance at some point, but not at the moment. Certainly not for my first one. So I don't know exactly how it's gonna work. The added bit of extra trouble for me in this situation is that because of the way the insurance is likely to work, it's like a you know, a pay in monthly installments until a combination of you and your insurance company finish paying it off. Which means that I have to deal with the fact that my insurance is changing It's my wife. We get it through my wife's job because her job is better than her job's insurance is better than my insurance at my job. So we use hers, but she changed jobs and we're changing insurance. So now I have to get the new insurance involved in that hasn't been involved in any of the process so far, getting involved in getting the machine. Just adding a whole extra complication to the nonsense. Insurance companies, man. Yeah. But you have to understand, we can't have socialized medicine, otherwise the communists win. Oop. So, 1911 stuff here for now. We don't have enough of it to make a difference. Yeah, the little bit I'm looking at it online, it looks like they cost about like $800-900 now, so they're definitely not as expensive as they used to be. I was trying to learn a little bit about them because obviously I don't know anything about this stuff at this point. I'm sure I'll learn, but right at this particular moment, I don't know anything about them. So, but it seems like they run about $800-900 now, $800 to $1,000. Which is to the point where I could totally swing that if necessary, but I would prefer, you know, that's what insurance, if you're gonna have to go through all the hassle of having insurance to begin with, you might as well at least get something out of it. So you managed to stay up all this time without actually even eating coffee. Way to go, whatever your name is. What's your name? Tracy Mintner. Way to go, Mintner. What a mensch, Mintner. Oh, apparently I pushed it too far. Now we slept way too late. Sleep schedules. Tricky stuff. I mean, America has graduated income tax, so it depends on how much you make as to how much it costs. But I actually think our top tax bracket is actually 35%. Apparently we're within range of this, but we actually missed the show. Okay, mind. I thought we were out of range of any of the other TVs. That'd be fine. But I am certainly no tax expert, that's for sure. Yeah, I can see the argument for that, but I also don't, that doesn't feel fair to me. I feel like rich people should be paying more tax. But it is a subject that people have very different ideas on, and I am certainly not an expert on any of it, so don't listen to me for those opinions, because I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, it's the Tinfoil Hat Society. At least we know the government won't be able to get them through their brainwaves. Hey, you. It's a particularly lazy zombie. Cigarettes, chips. Yeah. It's like, I chose my spot, I'm gonna stay in it. I feel like you finding the lock is broken. Finding things to repair antique armory weapons without actually finding antique armory weapons is it's mean. I want my fancy antique armory weapons. Like a real spear. I mean, there's something to be said for that. Although I very rarely, I won't say never, because I'm sure it's happened, but I almost never set myself on fire. Which is really, I think, about the only thing that the extinguisher would actually be good for. You set yourself on fire, Theo? Set yourself on fire, Theo? You're the Ghost Rider. It's not Theo at all, it's Johnny Blaze. So if you were going to be a Ghost Rider, what kind of vehicle would you go with? Considering they seem to be able to choose their fiery whatever that they ride. Because I know that like Johnny Blaze, like traditionally it's the motorcycle, right? But then there was the more recent guy who had a hot rod car. Hey Charlie. And then I believe there's been like at some point they saw an ancient Ghost Rider who was riding on a mammoth. Steam train. Shopping cart. Minivan. Lake Ivy Township? I'll look into it. Moped. I like the idea of that. Ghost Rider on a Vespa. Oh, one of those one-wheel things that some people ride around on. Segway, that's a good one too. Maybe. I don't know Ghost Rider. I know quite a bit about Marvel, but Ghost Rider's kind of a blank spot for me. The character never really appealed to me. $1 million BC Ghost Rider. Oh, that's cool. Feeling more wholesome lately? Just turn the zombies down and then it's like it's The Sims. There's a whetstone now too. Hey, a machete. That's fun. Machete. Cool. Busy working my way in through the window and there's a door's been bonked open. What was Frank Castle's machine? Assuming just some sort of car. I can't imagine this. Can't think of anything clever with the Punisher. I suppose. Bolt stuff. Take that. Take an M36. Probably not going to use it anytime soon, but... Deep thoughts, Quicks. Deep thoughts. Or maybe just be like the dragon, the undead dragon in Game of Thrones that shoots icy breath. Minty breath. Hey, how to use generators. Look at that. This game today has been really making me want cake. I need cake everywhere. This is Ghost Rider and the Carnage symbiote. That seems like a hat on a hat. Ooh, this one has the laser sight on it. Remove that upgrade. Laser. Pew pew, my friends. Pew pew. Need a better backpack. Wheels of Vengeance? I didn't know HeroClix was still around. I thought that had been discontinued. You confused me there for a second, Pen. I was like, grab the axe? What axe? And I figured it out. You're using some of them slang terms. Come on. No? Alright, fine. Tried to be nice. I don't know why I thought HeroClix had been discontinued. I really did, though. I ain't lying. For a pretty strong character, this character is not having a lot of luck with windows. Hey, Jet. How you doing? How's the rehab facility? Whoever finds this, I was Natalie Sigmundson. Oh, that's the art one. Yeah, it's like art gun stuff at the art. Nice. Hey, Zeno. Food's okay? That'd be my major concern. Food would be gross. That's good, Zeno. Happy to hear it. Person was making a lot of soup for some reason. I'm gonna drink all that soup. It's stale, but it's okay. Soup. That seems pretty good. I like how that I said I wasn't going to do the DE pistol, and the game's like, oh, you don't want the DE pistol? Alright, here you go. Here's the DE pistol in every house you go into. Not changing my mind, game. Don't care if you taunt me. Do. And somebody's coming. Seven days to die? Have they finally hit 1.0? I was pretty sure that they were following the Zomboid path of never ever hitting a 1.0. I'm trapped back here. Trapped behind the stairs. Whoops. Did I pick that up? No. Just falling on the ground. Oh yeah. The golden ring is on the ground. Like one of Sonic's golden rings. Water. Should see if there's any of these wasteland warrior recipes we can make. Ah! That was definitely just a random incorrect button press. I need something I can rip up. It was for real one of those situations where I was just like, what's happening? Something's happening. I don't know what's happening. It's not done upstairs. I guess I was done upstairs. Alright, let's see if the character has enough oomph to go over this fence, because that would make going home a lot easier. Overweight might stop it, but I think we'll probably be okay. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's okay. It's very specific quicks. Whoops. I hope that wasn't the TV show I wanted to watch, because I definitely just blasted through it. I hit the wrong key. That lulled there for a second, Theo, and then Quicks brought it back right there, right before you came back. So yes and no, I guess, is the answer to your question. That away, I don't need that. Why do I have two of these? It's a mistake. I guess I never dropped the other one after I took the laser off of it. So I can't have both the iron sight and the laser. I assume the laser's better than the iron sight. Or maybe I can? Well, I can. That's okay. Never mind. Yes, it's both. It's a laser barrel attachment and an iron sight. So yeah, cool. Hard to make your coffee when you haven't had your coffee yet that day. My wife, when she had her when she got tenure at her previous job, she got herself a very fancy. I don't have the thing that lets me put that on the belt. Oh well. Got herself a very fancy coffee machine as a 10-year present to herself. So she doesn't have to do a whole lot first thing in the morning before she's had her coffee. Ugh. Excuse me. far did I get? 182. Is this your coffee machine at home or at work? Work, okay. I still haven't gotten them all. Okay. I really thought I got all the TVs close enough for that to matter at this point, but apparently I did not. Still did not. I think I'm just gonna finish this book though before we hit the road because it's only 20 pages. Yep. Well, the very fancy coffee machine at home is just for my wife because I don't drink coffee, so. So don't let that stop you. Let's take the fire pole. Won't get too close this time. Apparently it's not, it doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Ladders mod has failed us. Well, it didn't work the first time, I just fell through the hole. First time we did it. That was not me actually going up or down it, it was me falling through the hole. Well, I think it was before you got here, Michael, we discovered that the ladder mod, the one that lets it so you can go up and down ladders, apparently works on that. Wow, all three of them had watches. That's unusual. Go up and down that thing, but it's not working this time for some reason. Hey, +1 maintenance. It's good because our axe is getting kind of long in the tooth. Yeah, it's been a pretty good little axe buddy. Zombies closing on us from all sides. And one of the watches I picked up is alarm is going off. Afraid there's nothing I can do about that right now. There we go. Oh, that axe is right on the edge. I pick them up and leave them in a big pile in my base until I'm ready to disassemble them, and I go out, and then I go and disassemble them on. It's too bad there's no hardware store in Rosewood. Definitely thought that one zombie was a mannequin at first. Ooh, looks like we're gonna get a hand axe instead. I really didn't think this thing had another durability hit in it. Keep with the hand axe. One money. Now we're cool. I like that the Authentic Z thing that causes zombies to have bone arms sometimes is triggered on this mannequin. This mannequin has a bone arm. Usually a little bit of hardware stuff in here. He's just nibbling on the arm of a mannequin. Nothing. Not gonna be any home goods in this one. It's just all gonna be all food. Apparently, yes. Didn't get here early enough. All the meat is, oh, except for the ham. Salami. That's one of those ones. I know there's a mod that does it as well, because as mentioned, but that's one of those ones that I imagine will happen eventually. Just hasn't happened yet. It's just all food. I guess it's not. I thought it was all of the grocery stores that had a little home goods section, but I guess it's not all of them. Nothing useful up here. Yeah, it's about time to close up shop. Stop while we're surveying our domain. As a reminder, there won't be a Wednesday stream next week. I will not be present in this state. I will be out of state, which makes it very hard to stream when your computer is, you know, a long way away. But we'll be back after that. Thanks, everybody, and I will see y'all later. Thanks so much.